All right. So we have to go back. All the way back, in fact. Where's the sound, Nancy? Nancy? Wait, I can't. I have to go this way, don't I? Yeah. There's some sound. Chisel tips? Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Hey, Richard. How are you? Back to the future. Craig! Thank you so much, Craig, for the 38 months. How's it going, Craig? The door's shut behind us. It's okay. Okay, now I have to not get turned around again. And find my way back. I just think it's really annoying that I unlocked a place underneath the lighthouse, but I can't go back to the lighthouse that way. I have to go all the way around anyways. They're making an Elden Ring live action. Oh. I did not see that. Oh, Craig, thank you for the on-screen celebration of Craig. How festive. Okay, do I go that way or do I go straight? I think I go straight.
Another cairn.
That's wrong. This way. Yep, it was this way. And straight ahead. There we go. Is this it? No, it's not.
Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
This is just not what Nancy needs right now. Ah, here we go. Okay, we're back. In business. I don't suppose... What's his face here? He is.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Katie.
I wish I could talk to him.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did you know there's a trapdoor in the floor by your banquet room? I don't believe that you didn't if you say you don't.
Did you know that there's a trap door in the floor of your banquet room?
A trap door? No. Where does it go?
It drops down into a tunnel, and when I explored, I found trapdoors going up to 2 other shops. Yeah.
It drops down into a tunnel.
Very
and when
convenient.
I explored it, I found trapdoors going up into 2 other shops.
A tunnel? I don't know anything about it.
Really? You sound so... That was the most unconvincing line ever. Really? I don't know anything about it. That's probably how those burglars got in and out.
It's probably how those burglars got in and out.
Look, tunnels are dangerous. I don't want you going down there anymore.
Oh, really? Is that why? Or is it because you're the smuggler?
You've claimed the captain's helm.
She's the smuggler, chat.
You don't mean that.
I mean it. Just forget about this whole thing.
Okay, could she be any more suspicious right now? Yeah, let's see if she'll call the sheriff.
Only if you call the sheriff and tell him about it.
No! Okay, look. I guess if you're real careful, you can keep poking around down there. But I don't want you telling anybody else about that tunnel without coming to me first. I got my reasons. I've also got work to do.
I knew she knew about it. What a bee. Okay. She's definitely up to something. Now, to the lighthouse. Maybe they're all in on it. You know? Jakula, thank you for the 30 months. Thank you so much. Okay. Uh-oh. Does Yogso remember what this code is? It has a 3 in it. Oh, Gothbard remembers it. Okay, 3475. Okay. Oh, Gothbard beat you to it, Yogso. Uh-oh. 3475. Okay. Lamp time.
Perfect.
Okay, so how is that gonna actually, what is this gonna do? Get off my hand. Okay. Now it's gonna stay lit? No, it's not? What do you mean? Okay, well maybe this will work. Oh, yay! Okay, it's sending Morse code with blinky lights. We're Morse coding a telephone number. Okay. I did that. Now what, Nancy? Oh, thank God we didn't have to do it manually. No. I don't really know who is being communicated to though. Maybe Hilda? Oh,
Hello?
Hello, Nancy. Hilda here.
Hilda?
I was right.
Hilda Swenson?
Easy, girl. It's not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsors.
I kind of feel like I know you.
It's just that I kind of feel like I know you.
A little bit.
More important, I know you. Or rather, I know I can trust you. Just in time, too. I have the feeling things around there are about to get out of hand.
I love her little like Noari accent. What do you mean? What kind of things?
What do you mean? What kind of things?
Patience. As in all good films, all will eventually be revealed. In the meantime, I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
Really? You're gonna come out of your hole?
We will?
No. It's just an expression, dear. No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
Okay. So, what do I do next? That's how they all say skim. They slim, they skip lunch. Yeah. They just talk about lunch. They don't actually eat it, so that works out for them. Someone's been up in the lighthouse. Well, there's one thing I haven't checked in a bit, which is the ice box on Katie's boat. And since we have advanced time a little bit, I should check that maybe. See if anything has happened there. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to be in there.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
It's going to
I'll be right here.
the frozen fish that she's been feeding the orca.
Where's all this water coming from?
Oh, I knew it.
Phew.
Gross. Katie, you got some splaining to do.
What's up?
Are you aware that there's a whole lot of fish going bad in your freezer?
Are you aware that there's a whole lot of fish going bad in your freezer?
Of course I am. Whoever tore up my engine damaged my wiring, too. Refrigerator's out, freezer's out, TV's out.
Why do you have so much fish? It's herring. If I'm not mistaken, the same. Yep.
It's herring, if I'm not mistaken. The same kind of fish orcas in captivity are fed.
All right. I've been feeding the orca okay, but I'm not the only one. I can't afford to feed her much, and there's not enough natural fish in the channel for her to exist on, yet she's doing fine. Which means someone else is feeding her too. You know, this is not a good time for me to be trying to entertain a house guest. How about a rain check?
Really? You kicking me out because I found out your secret?
I'm fine with the way things are, but if you insist.
As soon as I get this fixed, I'll take you to the mainland so you can catch a flight back to River Heights. I'm sorry, Nancy.
I see why everyone hates you, Katie. I see now.
I'm kind of busy here if you don't mind.
Sorry.
Wow, what an asshole. Okay. Who else is feeding the orcas? I don't know. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, she is. She's a real a-hole. All right, let's talk to these other a-holes.
You again?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, you.
I don't have time to talk right now. Sorry.
I need some information on how to solve that puzzle in the cave. That's what I need. That's what I'm missing. Innsmouth 5 is growing stronger. Did I read Hilda's mail? Oh, do I have an email? Oh, I must have missed that.
Hi, Nancy.
Hold on. Hold on, whatever your name is. Where's his name? I don't know. It starts with an A.
Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Whales rule!
Andy. Yeah, he's got 2 first names. He's a 2 first name kind of guy. She said she sent one to us. Okay, sorry. I must have missed that little detail. Yeah, we have to go back to Katie's boat to read the email. Okay. Blue, 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 blue. Bad news. Dear Nancy, after your father took one of the longest showers in the history, naturally I had just cleaned the bathroom. He decided he needed a project, so he went to the store and came back with everything he needs to build a bookshelf in the family room. This is, we both know, is not good. Your father is the worst handyman I've ever seen. Oh my god. Who the frick is Hannah? Why is she so annoying? She's just constantly complaining about my father. It's very annoying. Something from Hilda. Hi, Nancy. I left something for you at the coordinates below. As you can see, some of the numbers in the coordinates have been replaced by letters. Yeah. To figure out what numbers the letters represent, take a good look at the equations. A. Number of nuns surrounding Snake House Harbor. B. The ID number of the buoy that's got graffiti on it. C. The number of isophase buoys surrounding, is that a shape? +4. Okay, how many dollars Jenna charges for a cup of clam chowder and the number of cairns in the tunnel. Well, I think there was 4 cairns in the tunnel. Oof. Maybe there was 5. I think there was 4. Damn you, H. All right, well, I can't take this with me, so I guess I'll write it down or take a picture or something. Hannah's the housekeeper. Can we fire her? She's horrible. She is like... Nancy should report her at least. Just shut up and do your job, Hannah. We're surrounded by nuns. I don't know what that means, actually. Okay. Number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor. Anything new here? I don't think so. Nothing on the map, really. I guess we'll probably have to ask, huh? You're not gonna talk
I'm
to
kind
me.
of busy here if you don't mind.
Sorry.
By thunder! You've claimed the captain's helm.
Okay, well. Anything I can figure out? I could go out to the buoys.
Chart a new course, navigator.
Already, huh? Why is it nuns and not nuns? I don't know. It's very cryptic, as Hilda is. It's not like literally nuns, clearly. So what does that mean? The number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor. Redemption's work on Chrome. Well, there you go. It was a you problem, huh? Number of zeros. Yeah, it's probably something numeral. Do we... Okay. What else can we figure out? How many dollars Jenna charges for a cup of clam chowder? We can go figure that out. I should have memorized it, but I've been getting it for free, so I don't even have to pay attention. I don't even have to pay attention to how much it costs. $3. Okay, so that means I'm gonna write this down. Maybe it's an obscure nautical term. Aha! Good thinking, Yaxo. Maybe. We haven't had to use that really yet, have we? Okay. Gonna use my beautiful pen. So we need... Yeah. A, B, C, D, E. And that is D, 3. So D is 3. Okay, what else can we do that's easy? Number of cairns. Anyone remember if I was right or wrong about number of cairns? I think it's 4. I'm gonna put 4. And then I think it's either 4 or 5. So if that's wrong, I'll just try 5. Isophase buoys. I think we do need to go look at the laptop again. What's Italian soda? Is it like Mexican soda where it just has way too much sugar in it, but it's like normal soda? I don't know. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe it has less sugar. Okay. Let's check nautical terms. Nope. Let's check nautical terms. Okay. Nautical natterings. Okay. So the isophase. There it is. Okay. Isophase, a pattern utilized by some lighted buoys where the light is on and off for equal intervals. On 2 seconds, off 2 seconds. Some seagulls. They just showed up out of nowhere. Right. On 2 seconds. So there's 2 different buoy ones we need to look at. Oops, my phone went to sleep. I need you to stay awake forever, phone. Okay, so there's isophase buoys plus 4. And then also the ID of the buoy that's got graffiti on it. So let's go out and find those, I guess. And then maybe while we're out there, we can figure out what nuns means, because maybe that's another thing we find out when we're here. No, at first let's see if it's in the nautical terms. Yep, there it is. None. A red, even-numbered buoy that marks the left side of the channel leaving the harbor. Oh, man. Okay. Am I gonna remember this? It's an even-numbered red buoy on the left. Okay, chat, you remember that, okay? You just remember what the none is. And then I think we... and I think we can be good here. And I'll remember the blinking light intervals. +4. I want to double check that again, actually. It has to be a specific amount of time. On 2 and off 2, okay. Here we go, off to sea. All right. There's a blinking one over there. We can already see. This is the graffiti one. 8. So B is 8. Such nautical nonsense. Oh, I know. Okay, we want the left side. Is this the red even numbered one on the left then? It must be. Yeah, I think this one must be the... That one's not blinking. Are only the red ones blinking? Okay, I guess that the... Wait, this is confusing. Can the nuns ones also be the isophase ones though? I guess. All right. This is confusing because we're looking for 2 different things at once. So the number on the buoy that's got graffitis done, the number of isophase buoys surrounding +4, and the number of nuns surrounding. Okay. Wait a second. Didn't it say the nuns? Why did I think that there was only going to be one nun one? Didn't it say something about it being on the left side? Oops. Dang it. I didn't mean to click. I don't know. That's why I asked chat to remember that, I guess. Okay, let's look for the blinking ones. They just surround Snake Island. Okay. So they just have to be... Was it just that they have to be even numbered in red? Is that what it meant? So... Left side when leaving the harbor. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, then there... I don't really understand that, because then there seems like there's only just one on the left side. Okay, let me go this way. Can I go around that one? Now we're in the very center. So there was only one on the left side, I think. I didn't go past it. Okay, go that way first. And go this way. Okay, 6. I guess this is another isophase one, but this isn't what I thought it would be because it says on to and off to. So shouldn't it be like blinking 2 seconds and then not blinking for 2 seconds? But isn't this what the other one was doing as well? Yeah, that's what the other one's doing too. So those are not isophase. Okay, I can't go left here. Oop. Is there buoys? There's no buoys over here. There's not that many buoys. I think it's blinking. It's blinking evenly. Right? The 2 seconds was just an example. It could be 1 second on. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so then this could be it then. A raspberry seed stuck in my teeth. Six is not blinking evenly. It looks evenly to me. Anyway, I guess this is on longer than it's off. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. You're right. Okay, so 6 is not isophase, but it is... Oh. But is it a nun? Or do the nuns only have to be on the left side? This one looks even. What does that say? 0? That one's not blinking. Or I can't tell what it says actually. Does it say 10 or 0? Okay, so we got one isophase so far. There's not that many of them. It said surrounding. How can they surround anything if they only count as an... I don't know. That about it being on the left was weird. That's a weird instruction. Should we disregard it and just count all of them? Or maybe there's just the one. Was there another one that was blinking evenly? Was that the same one? I gotta get a better look at this other one. Here I am. Oh. Okay. Maybe 6 and 12 are nuns. Is there a 4 and a 2 as well? This is a 4, but that doesn't have a light at all. And I don't know if I can get up to it. It seemed like this was the 4, but now it's an 8? Oh. It's just kind of hard to see everything. Like that's definitely the 8 one. What is this one? Something 0. Maybe 10, I don't know. But that is a light on it, but it's not blinking. So this is the only isophase one, right, chat? Number of isophase buoys +4. So yeah, C. So 5. And then the nuns one is really confusing. But if it has to be on the left side, then there's just the one, I think. Because if it has to be red and even numbered, that was what it said, right? Red and even numbered and on the left side. That's also just 12. I think. But it's so weird because it says surrounding the lake. It didn't say left side though. It was something like it marks the left side of the harbor when leaving. Yeah, doesn't that mean that it exists on the left side of the harbor when leaving? So it exists over here. And there's only one on the left side of the harbor at all. So that's why it's confusing. So if we go to the right side, there was 6 as well. Oh, I saw 4 there. I saw 4 for a split second. There's 4. That's red and even numbered as well. 6 is red and even numbered. So there's 3 total, I think, although I can't tell what this one is. I can't get to a position where I can see the actual number on it. It can be pointing to the north without being in the north. Pointing to the north? It's legit that there's a total number up to 12. I don't know about that. Even if there was, we can't see them all, and so there's no way we could count them for the puzzle's purposes. There's not. I don't think there is actually all of those numbers of buoys that you guys are saying, because there's not that many. Like these over here, they don't have numbers on them. They're just like warning, don't go this far. And then there's a couple green ones, 15 and 13. And then we get even numbered red ones. Does that say 20 or 10 or something? Something 0. Maybe it's just 0. I don't know. But since we can see it, it's probably counts. 1, 2, yeah. There's 4 red ones, but maybe the 8 doesn't count because it's not actually like it's in a little bit farther than the other ones. Do you think that's maybe part of it? Because you pass 8 and then you still, I mean, I get it does kill you if you go past it, but clearly it's in farther than these other ones. Does this count as chat confused about what's going on? Some people in chat definitely seem confused about like the buoy realities and what we're seeing in front of our eyeballs. That's true. Yeah, it just sucks that we can't see. But I think part of the puzzle is that you can't see very well, right? Because otherwise it would be super easy. Let's go with we're all in agreement that there's only one isophase one. So let's count the red ones surrounding Snake Harbor, which is this one. Even number red. 8 is even number, so 2. Maybe that's a 10. Even if it's a 0. It's probably not 0. It's either 10 or 20, right? So that's an even number. 3, and then we know that one over there is 6. And we know there's also a 4 hiding somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 8 doesn't count. I'm not sure. We got all the numbers. I'm gonna put 5, 4, question mark. I need to get back. Get me back. I wish to leave. I like how she kicked me out, but I still can use the computer and stuff. I should just take it. Okay. So then we need that. I made this too big. I'll have to use a different paper. Gosh, you darn it. Okay, so we have 48, 42.585 or 485 possibly, and that's the north. And west 1, 2, 3. 08 dot 7, 3, 4. Maybe? I feel like there's a little bit of vagueness to this puzzle and something's gonna be incorrect. North 48, 42, 585. Damn it. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that means that A was 4. So that means that the number 8 buoy did not count as a none because it was like inland a little bit. Longitude, okay. 1 or west, 1, 2, 3. 08 7, 3, 4. No! Shit. Criminy jib-jibs. Okay, what do we got? D. Something was wrong about D and E. So there must be 5 cairns. Because I put down 4. So maybe 7, 3, 5. Yes, okay. Whew. Create waypoint. We did it. 5 cairns. No, not 5 cairns. Success music from Nancy. Okay. Now, we have to watch more Captain Kidd. Because I always do that after I solve the current puzzle. And everybody drink water. So let's drop a save. Your game has been saved. Okay. Now we can find out about this nice lady being stalked by pirates. Go.
There he was, that evil smiling face of his. Well, he might better belong with those pirates you fought a few days ago.
Pirates, milady? We fought no pirates.
Well, my father said Captain Kidd told.
Oh, she gets it now.
Shadwell, what manner of ship is this? My father was killed deliberately, I'm sure of it. That's why I can't bear to face your captain. I'd accuse him and...
There is a man on board, milady. A gentleman, whom I know you can trust.
Mr. Mercy?
Yes, milady.
Shadwell, I know I've met or seen him before, no matter how he denies it. His name isn't Mercy, but who is he?
All I really know is
He must be a
milady,
prince.
he's no friend of the captain's. Perhaps if I ask him, he'll... Shall I?
Oh, yes, will you please?
Yes, milady.
He's like a prince or a noble or something. Mysterious Mr. Mercy.
I am asking you again, very nice, my dear Capitan.
Very nice.
Your fancy manners do not impress me, Mr. Lorenzo.
When do we divide the gold?
In London, not before.
Uh-huh. Then look, Capitan, I will make a bargain with you.
A bargain? Everybody wants to bargain with me. You and Mercy. Fire and thunder, what do you think I am? A stinking sausage merchant? What kind of a bargain?
The girl.
Specifically, a sausage merchant?
All my life I have dreamed of a beautiful woman like that. Give me half of my dinero now, and you can split the rest between you, if you will let me have her.
Fie on him. He's smit with love. Again.
I want her,
What is this?
and I am going to take her.
Whether I like it or not.
Uh-huh. With all this treasure on board, the crew is like a barrel of hot gunpowder. All that is needed is a word in the right ears.
Do you mean mutiny? You're a witness. He's in...
Is it on my monitor? What is that? What? It's just, it's on top of everything. Huh. I can't even tell what it is. It's a suspicious pixel. No, it's on my gaming PC. I don't know. It's like actually here on my monitor. I don't know. It's a square and there's a little tiny picture inside. It must have gotten stuck. Maybe it's just stuck from Aunt Nancy? I don't know. Oh well.
Inciting the crew to mutiny.
It's black and white.
No, Capitan. I was only joking.
You have a very nasty way of joking, Mr. Lorenzo. As for the girl, I have my own plans for her, and they do not include you. Get out.
Ew. Uh-oh. He's going to try to molest her, and then Mercy's going to save her. And they're going to fall deeply in love and escape the pirate ship together. Calling it.
Who is it?
Adam Mercy.
Adam Mercy.
Mercy,
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese! Buoys for everyone!
Thank you so much, Madam, for gifting a sub to Tex Specs.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Mercy.
My name's Adam Blaine.
Adam Blaine?
Son of Lord Blaine.
I knew it!
I knew it.
Adam Blaine, son of Lord Blaine.
My father was killed and accused of piracy.
Few people believed Lord Blaine.
The king did. That's why I went to sea and turned pirate 3 years ago. That's why I'm on this ship. I knew that someday I'd come upon the truth.
What truth? What's the truth? He was innocent. I still think it's funny. I'm sorry, everybody, but I still think it's funny that the only two attractive people in this entire movie, of course, they get to fall in love and like be the victors or the whatever the happy ending is going to be. It's just funny. Lorenzo is kind of, no, he's creepy. He's just got creepy vibes. They're having lunch later for sure. Yeah. For sure. Okay, but that guy at the beginning with the crooked mustache, I don't know if that was Lorenzo or somebody else, but he was pretty handsome too because of his crooked mustache. Just kidding. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go out to these coordinates. Oh hey Galen, Gaudette, welcome. Sorry if you said that a bunch of time ago and I didn't see it. Welcome in. He has the bad boy look. He has the creeper look. Like I know a creepy dude when I see one. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I passed it. Is it gonna be that? Is it gonna be oh, I'm too far. So here. And then here? No. It's hard to tell what direction I'm facing. I think I'm facing north. So, over one? It's probably another message in a bottle. There it is! It's not a message in a bottle. Zaptec transmitters. Waterproof Model 9X.
I don't know what it opens yet. Hello?
We're about to find out.
Nancy. I commend your ability to take direction and to follow through.
How does she know I got it?
Cut above.
She's
and
spying
for that,
on me.
You've just been rewarded.
You're watching me?
You're watching me? Right now?
I told you I would be. I always keep my word, Nancy. I think it's the least human beings can do for each other. Now, here's your next mission. Listen carefully. I hope you like poems. Below ground is a rock with a strange anvil look.
Yep,
when you're near it, behold what's above. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in reach. Letters only a sailor could love. Oh, my apologies, dear. I'm many things, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a poet.
Okay. Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever?
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever it is you want me to have?
Were I to simply give it to you, you might just turn around and toss it away. But if I make you earn it, you'll feel like it's yours and use it properly. Now, where was I? The device you just found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're going after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
Gosh darn it all. Okay, so we need to go into the cave first, right? Can I get into the cave now, like, from the lighthouse? Because that would be so much more convenient. Let's go see if we can do that. So we have to go to where the anvil is. I don't remember exactly where the anvil is, but I remember kind of where it is. Like, it's down there. I saw it. Is it 3475? Aha! I remembered that time. Okay, let's see if this will work. Ooh. I wish I could make this open permanently. Can you do that, Nancy? Like, just jam a rock in there? Of course not. We can't do things that make sense around here.
I could use a coffee. How about you?
Here. Oh my goodness. Someone? Thank you, generous someone. Generous and mysterious someone. Thank you for the $20 of support. That is super generous. We must now pause and praise Cthulhu. Speaking of Cthulhu, did you guys know that Sinking City 2 is coming out kind of soon? I'm actually so excited about that. And the remaster of the first game just came out. But we are definitely playing Sinking City 2. All right. Someone. I'll put someone. And if you do want to be known, feel free to say in chat who you are. I know sometimes people accidentally donate when not logged in, which is actually a nice thing you can do with Ko-fi. Don't have to be logged in. You can do it anonymously. Thank you so much, generous someone. Generous and mysterious someone. A second Sinking City, I know. Dude, the first game was so good. I love every single game that Frogwares has made in the history of time. Probably one of my favorite developers, honestly. A bit late, but managed to get here today. Hello, Kuro. Welcome into the YouTube chats. Just a reminder to YouTube people, I am also live on Twitch and vice versa. But if you are someone that likes a more interactive chat experience, Twitch is where that's at. But I did recently learn how to stream to YouTube at a really high bitrate, and it's been working. So there's that YouTube, and also YouTube doesn't have any ads. I haven't enabled any ads, so that's a plus as well. Okay, just in case this screws up, I'm gonna save. You can control the ads fully on YouTube streaming, but on Twitch you can't, which is one of the downsides.
Looks like the only way out of here is the way I came in.
Hold up. Are you telling me that I can't even do this? I have to go all the way anyways back around? Fervor. Fine. Fine, Nancy. Whatever. So I got a clue. I did.
I could use a coffee. How about you?
Rune, thank you so much for the $10 support on Ko-fi. Twitch is too lead for you. Wouldn't dare stink it up with your boomer set. What do you mean? You sound like the perfect kind of chatter for Twitch. You can definitely still chat on YouTube. I'm just not as good at paying attention to the YouTube chat as I am with the Twitch chat, because right now it's separated, so it's harder for me to pay attention to two chats. But I try my best. All right, Rune, thank you so much. I am now recording you in the Cheese Chronomicon of nauticalness. There you go. Do 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 do. Come to Twitch chat. We are like the dark side, but more evil. Sometimes. So where did my lid go? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh. Gotta wrap it back up. Put the key back in, and then it's locked, and no one can get in.
I could use a coffee.
So
How about you?
Oh my goodness, Beastman! Oh, let's unlock it again. Thank you, Beastman, for the $5 of Ko-fi support. You're just kind of casual on YouTube. Works good for you. Good. You do you, boo. Someday, the YouTube chat will be more chatty. Someday. It's just it's kind of a new thing for me to stream on YouTube as well, so you know, there's only a few peeps watching there, but it will grow over time. Thank you, Beastman. Why are you saying whoops? Where'd the music go? Come back. Okay, I think it's fine. All right. There's another name. Thank you guys so much for all the support today on Ko-fi. I appreciate it. Because I just put the book away. Oh, no worries. No worries. It's fun to unlock it and then wrap it up again. It's satisfying. There we go. See? Doesn't it look nice? It's so pretty. It smells less like an old boat now since I've been using it. So that's a good thing. Yeah, no music is super sus. I think that's because I've just been standing here for too long. There we go. All right, hi.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Is there something you're not telling me about the tunnel you found? I found?
Jenna, is there something you're not telling me about that tunnel I found?
My family has always denied that Shanghaiing ever took place in Snake Horse Harbor. Why? Because it did take place. And my great-great-grandfather, the man who built this place, he was a big part of it. I'd always been told that the tunnel he and his cohorts used to kidnap people had been filled in, and Aunt Iris said nothing to me about that trapdoor you found. If word gets out about that tunnel, the truth about my great-great-grandfather will come out eventually too. I just wanted to spare my parents' feelings.
You know, that clam chowder really is awesome.
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
I knew
it's been fun talking to you.
more
Later,
than
Gator.
she was telling. I knew it.
You again?
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
No. No, I won't vote for Holt. Voting for Holt is voting for adult. Right, chat? Got him. Okay, where's this flippin' anvil? I don't remember. It's somewhere in a crevice. No, it's not down here. Is it down here? No. Down here. No. Where was it? Here it is.
There's an opening up there.
You didn't see that before, Nancy?
It goes to another tunnel.
Oh, gosh. Okay, we're gonna go right first. And then, oh, this is a maze. Keep going right. Left. Okay, now I don't know where I'm going. Eventually I'm gonna get there. Okay, dead end. I am very... Oh, dear. Okay, hold on. Straight. No, okay. Oh, right! Oh, I forgot! We got the... Yeah. Good call, Yog. So, how do I go back? We should have saved. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go back to the beginning, Nancy. Oh, this is different, though. Okay, is this going back to the beginning? Yes, this should be the beginning. Yeah, okay, so turn around. Here's the beginning. Let's save. And then we have this thingy-madoo. Here. So left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Left, right, right, left, left. Let's do that first. Right. No, left, right, right, left, left. Right. Shit. Left, right, right, left. Left. Does this count as right? I don't know. Left, maybe. Okay, maybe. Is the next one left? Yeah. Left, right, right, right. Left, right, right, right. Did I just do it wrong? It was supposed to be left. Crap. I'm supposed to go this way, right? I don't know. I'm confused again. I got confused. Hold on, I gotta start over. I'm just confused. I got confused. Load. Yes. Okay. Okay, left, right, right. I'm gonna do 3 at a time. Maybe that will confuse me less. Left, right, right. Okay. Left, left, right. Right, right, left. Right, right, left. Left, right, left, left. Left, right, left, left. Got it.
More coordinates. I should have known.
Do I use this now?
More coordinates. I should have known.
I just write it down? Or, okay, let's put it in our thing.
No signal. More coordinates. I should have known.
Well,
more coordinates. I should have known. More coordinates. I should have known.
okay, so but I can't manually enter them?
More coordinates. I should have known. No signal.
It doesn't. Oh, it's because it's out of range. Okay, so we'll just have to freaking remember it. Nancy! Yogso downloaded it. Yogso downloaded it into his brain. Okay, Yogso, it's your responsibility. Don't forget it. Let's double check. 42, 522. 08799. Okay, that checks out. Now we have to get out of here. Actually, I think it's pretty easy to get out. Because whenever we come to the fork, we just go the fork way. Yep. You had to erase your childhood memories to store this info, but it's all right. Thank you for your sacrifice. Okay. Which way was to get out again? Not that way. Here we go. Wait, that's not right. This way. This one. Okay, I really hope I don't have to go into that stupid tunnel ever again now. I don't do well with mazes. Can I do it now? Yes. Okay. 48. Oops, that's wrong. Return. Hold on. Uh-oh. Just delete. Oh, I forgot to write north. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, can I click on it again?
Not yet.
Nancy, how do I fail and start over? Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe not. 42 522. Okay, I guess it doesn't. 1 2 3 0 8 799. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. What? This? Smack that. Is that the by the buoy I couldn't get to before? Maybe. Does that count as making the game angry? No. The game needs to like yell at me or something, you know. So it's like, you know how sometimes in point and click games where you try to use things on other things and it's not right, and then if the game gets very angry or aggressive, that's what that is. Okay. So we just go straight out, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm literally right on it. Hello? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. What?
I must need to do something else.
Oh, right. I have to use it. Derp. Sorry, Nancy. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Hello. What manner of ridiculous... Oh, it's not a puzzle. Okay. Wow, those look fancy. Nautical binocs. Now I can spy on Hilda.
Hilda?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So,
I'm far too
here
much of an
you are in
introvert.
the home stretch.
Okay. What if I told you I'm not going to do anything else until you tell me why? Yes.
What if I told you that I'm not going to do anything else until you tell me why this is so important to you?
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, Use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
But something just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy, after my husband died, I just got bored. I love the San Juans, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
Wow. And just like that. But we still don't know who trashed the boat. Whoever, I guess whoever is using the Benjamin Hawkins situation thing is doing that too. I guess. Or. But who is it?
I'm kind of busy here if you don't mind.
Is it Katie?
Sorry.
After I found what looks like a remote control in a buoy, Hilda called me and read this poem. Oh, weird. Okay. What? Did she tell me what I'm supposed to do with the binoculars? Oh, crisis. Dear Nancy, well, we just got back from the emergency room. Don't worry, your father hardly lost any blood and only broke 2 fingers. He's resting comfortably on the couch. Oh, hold on. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by some stuff. Hang on. Grandma's picking up Arlo and she doesn't know the code to the door for daycare. Which I forgot to tell her. So I have to do that really quick, but I have to look in my email. Okay. All good. Oh yeah, the ship in the bottle thing. Thanks, chat. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me finish reading this. Because of the pills they gave him, he's too drowsy to give me an answer that makes sense. He keeps babbling about how he's going to take a little nap and then finish the bookshelf. But I'm going to go in there right now and finish the darn thing myself. He'll be very perturbed when he wakes up and realizes what I've done. But I don't care. It's for his own good. Love, Hannah. Guess what I did? Dear Nancy, I was more or less forced to take the day off today, and you'll be delighted to know that I spent it cooking, exercising, and building a bookshelf for the family room. Talk about being productive. Oh, and I almost broke a couple of fingers, though. I'm not sure how. The medication the doctors gave me when they set the bones really messed up my memory, but they'll be fine. And I think you'll be very impressed when you see the bookshelf. Much love from your favorite handyman, Dad. Oh. He's just trying to have a good time, you know? Just trying to have a good old time. Okay, so we're going to use the binoculars to get a really good look at the boat. Is that what the situation is? The boat sitch. Whale world. No, Arlo is not locked out. Grandma was locked out. She's picking him up. They're going to go hang out at her house for a couple hours. Okay. Oh, hi.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Oh God, he's gonna
Whales
say,
rule!
I regret it. I regret talking to you.
Hi, Nancy.
No!
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Oh, thank God he didn't do it twice. Okay. Let's take a real good look at this thing.
Interesting. There are some kind of symbols on those sails.
That's what we need. Okay, this is picture taking situation. I'm not trying to draw that. That's upside down. There are only 3 though, which is intriguing. Is that gonna be good enough for me? Okay, so to get back to that place, I think we go through the lighthouse, right? Because we need to go into the little basement area. Computer journal? No. It has to be paper journal. Like a note or something. Computer doesn't count. Could you just leave this open, game? Come on. I forgot what it is. 7-4? Nope. It's 5-3-4-7-5. There we go. I wish I could just prop it open with something, you know? Like, if Nancy was that wise, she would do that. Maybe she likes entering the code every time. Holt keeps relocking it. He's like, gosh darn it, who keeps opening this? And Nancy's like, gosh darn it, who keeps closing this? Okay, so this is what is a little confusing. So that picture only shows 3 symbols. Oh, we have to listen to that dinging sound the whole time. But they have a thing, like, you know, they have symbols here. So maybe we go with, so this is the first one. Maybe we do this one first. And then what do we set it to, though? Am I still missing information? Why would it only give me 3 symbols? This doesn't have that symbol on it, does it? No, it doesn't. Does it have the other one? It does. It's got this one. I mean, I could do... The star doesn't exist within here either. Weird. So the symbols that I got from the boat are here on the outside, and some of them are on the inside, but not all of them. So there's this symbol. Oh, and then the second symbol is not here. But I wonder if it's like this is the third symbol. I feel like I don't have enough information, and like it's also interesting that it's inverted too. Yeah. How do we get more information, though? Was there something else to see on the boat? I don't think so. Maybe I was supposed to talk to him after?
My cell phone doesn't work in here. No signal.
Can you turn around? Why can't I turn around that way? Weird. Okay, I think we're missing information. Let's go back and double check. There's not more.
Interesting.
I definitely don't see anything else. Maybe I can ask him about it.
Hi, Nancy.
Nope.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
The glass windows in the cafe? Maybe. There must be something else to look at. It's definitely not the boat. Yeah, the glass was special at the cafe, but not for the reason that you're thinking. It was from the guy that like built it, the Royal Flush dude or whatever. Let's call. I'm gonna call my friends.
Hello?
Hi, Joe.
Frank, grab the phone. It's Nancy. Well, Goldie's owner came and got her. Her show name is Samson's Gold, by the way. Goldie for short.
Hey, Nancy. Joe tell you the bad news?
I thought giving a dog the size of an SUV back to its owner would be considered good news.
The garage, Nancy. The garage is... well, it's...
a mess.
A big mess.
A there goes the reward money mess.
A clean it up before any parental units come home and kill you mess.
Parental
Sorry,
units.
guys. Do you have time to talk?
Oh, yeah.
We could use the fresh air.
Okay, I already know that. Hint. These dials, yeah.
I could sure use a hint when it comes to those dials on the ledge in the sea cave beneath the lighthouse.
Something tells me it'll be clear sailing once you figure out what symbols match up on those dials.
Give it a spin, and who knows what might happen.
Give it a spin? Can I interact with it?
It turns out that the tunnel is connected to the lighthouse. And when the door between them opens, so does this other door that leads from the lighthouse into the sea caves.
Of course. That's how the Shanghaiers would get their victims out to the boats in the harbor.
And how the burglars have been escaping with their loot.
Benjamin Hawkins' home was where the lighthouse is now.
Maybe whatever he hid is in the sea caves.
Joe, we don't know for sure that he hid anything.
It's called optimism, Frank.
Talk to you later.
Make it soon.
And keep up the good work.
Okay, does that mean that I can, like, manipulate the binocular? It didn't seem like I could. Right. Give it a spin, it said. Oh, I can't do anything with them. And I definitely couldn't click anything extra when I was zoomed in on the boat.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
You again?
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Did they mean spin the puzzle? Oh! Oh, right. There is a spinny thing in the thing. Spinny, like the reward wheel thing? I thought they meant spin like the, like, you know how you can focus? Like spin the binoculars. Let's try that. Is that why I have my card still? Oops. Do I have it? No. Nope. I can't interact with it at all. The one in the cave. Oh. I mean, yeah, the one you can spin the ones inside, but the problem is I don't know what they're supposed to be. Like, I don't have enough information to set them to where they need to be. And I definitely feel like I'm missing information. Is there something else with this boat?
Interesting. 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 Interesting.
So I do this, and then the binoculars are gone, and I can't really click on anything else, and I can't use them again. Huh. What if I call them again? Can I get another? Oh, really? Dang it. Boo, 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 boo. I just remembered something. Oh, wait, but I think that was for after this. Didn't she say something about the letters on the beach? I think that might have been for after this, but maybe? That was to solve the maze. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, what the butts? What in the butts?
I'm kind of busy here if you don't mind.
Sorry.
Screw you, Katie. Need more help.
Party Red, Joe speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's me.
Hi, Nancy.
I
What's going
saw
on?
this boat in half.
Talk to you later.
Be careful.
I need help.
Have fun.
I saw this boat in him.
Chart a new course, navigator.
What is that from? It's from I saw this boat in half. It's a Flex Seal commercial. You guys haven't seen that meme? Oh my god. At least watch the JonTron video. It's freaking hilarious. Okay. We can watch Captain Kidd, but I must figure this out first. Stop your middling. The wood lady.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Who cares? It's just Katie. Okay, I don't think the wood lady's gonna be able to help me. Maybe this guy? I don't think so, though.
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library. Either I'm busy doing research, or I'm on a break, or there's a stained glass exhibit going on somewhere. But in any case, I can't come to the phone, and since the playback button stopped working on this thing about 2 years ago, you're just gonna have to call back.
I don't think my other friend has any information either. Could try it, though. But I think the Hardy Boys are my clues for this game.
Hello?
Hey, Bess.
Oh, Nancy, it is such a bummer that you're not here.
Why?
Because she won't stop cooking. As usual, George is exaggerating. She's in the process of cooking a 10-course dinner, Nancy. 10 very tasty, very healthy, very small courses. Anyway, it's too bad you're not here to enjoy them. So what's the latest?
Wow, we are so behind.
Casey, the maritime librarian, suggested that the SS Whitechapel Dawn may have been smuggling something into the U.S. when it went down.
I don't get why you're so interested in some shipwreck.
I don't know. Finding wood from a wreck that shouldn't be producing driftwood on the same beach where I saw dead fish that shouldn't be there? Something's weird.
I think you should stick to finding out who vandalized Katie's boat. I think you should follow your instincts, even if they do seem totally bizarro.
I'm afraid Katie's given me the boot.
What do you mean?
I mean, as soon as she finishes fixing her boat, she's going to drive me to the airport and send me back to River Heights.
She's kicking you out? Why?
I found out she'd been feeding the orca, which is illegal, and I guess she was embarrassed and didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, that sounds like Katie. I'm sorry, Nan. My gosh, George, you sure have some weird friends. Weird cousins, weird friends. What can I say?
I found a letter buried in a box on the beach. It was written by this supposedly crazy woman named Hilda.
What do you mean, supposedly crazy?
Well, I was told that she went a little wacky after her husband died and became a hermit. But her letter actually made sense.
What did it say?
She gave me a little story to read about a dog named Alpha who wanted to learn how to play golf.
I hate to burst your bubble, but she sounds way wacky to me.
Well, eccentric maybe.
No, we're talking Liberty Bell here, Nance. The woman is cracked. Be careful.
I better get going.
Me too. I gotta go braise my brisket. Whatever.
I don't understand why the other female's name is George. Is that... Is it actually a guy, or is it actually a woman named George? Or is it like Georgette or something, and they just call her George?
I'm kind of busy here, if you don't mind.
Sorry, Katie. She's really mad about this poison sandwiches we gave her. Yeah, maybe it just took her that long to realize. Praise my biscuit sounds naughty. It does. It's a woman named George. Her name's Georgia. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well, what are we doing, chat? Can we look something up about the boat? Can we go back to... What if we go back to the place where the ship was crashed, which is just at the lighthouse, where we found the piece of wood? Maybe we can use the binoculars to see something in the distance? Like another piece of boat? I don't know. Probably not. This isn't like a long shot, but this is where we saw it.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Need a bigger everything. Yeah, there's nothing.
I already have some rocks.
character and Nancy do the date back to 1937. Cool. I was just curious because it's not every day you meet a woman named George, unless it's a nickname for a more feminine name. Where else could we go? What about the caves, maybe? No, but there's nothing on the wall to use the binoculars on. Maybe something appeared? Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'm like clutching at straws here. I don't know. I bet there's just something I missed that was some little bit of information somewhere. Do you mind? Excuse me, I wish to go that way. Dang it. There we go. Looky-doo. Looky-doo. Because there was this area here where we can look around. But there's a fish. Fish! Top of the lighthouse might be a good spy location. I kind of thought that too, but you can't really see out of the window at all. It feels weird that we haven't got a hint, doesn't it? Because the game gives us sort of a direction for everything. At least it has so far. It feels weird that nobody hinted towards what we're supposed to do. Unless I'm just completely missing some detail that either I forgot about or I missed. Is there something new on the laptop, maybe? Maybe I can look up the boat name. Smuggling? Is there something in here? No, I already read all that anyways. That's about the royal flush. You look at the boat in the bottle already. Yeah, so I got 3 symbols. 3 symbols from the boat in the bottle. I don't think that's enough. Unless I'm dumb. But it really seems like it's not enough information to solve the puzzle in the cave. It really feels like it's not. Unless there's a way to get more symbols or more information. Hey, Magic Cookie, what's up? Those are the only symbols you need. Are you what am I missing then about this puzzle? I just like, I'm not high enough Nancy IQ for this puzzle? Is that what's going on? It really feels like there's not enough information. Oops, no. Which one is it again? There we go. I knew it was those numbers in some order. Okay. One symbol you have to click on and the other two will be for the dials. Okay, I did try that, but they didn't match up. Like one symbol didn't exist inside the dials. Is that because maybe you only have to find the one that can be done? Is there only one that can be done? Okay, because that's what threw me off, is that, like, I think I tried to do this one, but there's no star in here. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just put the... So it's this one and then the star of the other one that we got, right? But that doesn't exist. So that means that maybe I just don't do this one? Maybe... we can do that. Or no, that's not the right one either, because... No. That one. And this one doesn't have the other one. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Because we can do that and then this. Really? Oh my god, I just had to keep trying. Dang it! I shouldn't have stopped. I had that theory. And then I was like, no, that's not right because one doesn't exist on the dials. And then I just like gave up on that theory altogether. Man. Okay. Great Scott. Anyway, thank you, Nancy. Nancy in chat. Okay. What's this?
I wonder where that goes to.
Well, that's annoying because I was just there. Dive in, Nance! Dive in! Okie doke. Nope, wrong way. All right, time for another kayaking adventure, everybody. What are we gonna find in these nautical tunnels? We shall find out. Okay. Ooh. Turn around, Nancy. This way. There it is. There's the opening. Beep 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 beep. Do we have a Captain Kidd queued up, or did we already do that one? I forgot which puzzle I was on. I think we already did it, right?
By thunder!
We do?
You've claimed the captain's helm.
Let me see. Oh, 15 minutes ago. Yep, we do. We got a Captain Kidd and an ASMR break queued up. Okay, let's do Captain Kidd first. And then... Oh no, I click off eat! Oh no. It's like right here or something. Excuse me? Hello? There we go. Okay.
And on the ship, wherever I go, those horrible staring men.
Girl, I have my own merchants.
Oh. Oh, oh. Spoilers.
Now I've got him where I want him and he knows it.
Adam, I'm no fool.
Okay, this is about right.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Mercy.
My name's Adam Blaine.
Son of Lord Blaine. I knew it. But what are you doing on this ship?
My father was killed and accused of piracy.
Few people believed Lord Blaine.
The king did. That's why I went to sea and turned pirate 3 years ago. That's why I'm on this ship. I knew that someday I'd come upon the truth.
And you have. It was Captain Kidd who killed your father, wasn't it? Adam, I'm no fool. He did the same thing to my father.
The fat butcher. It's taken me 3 years to track him down. 3 years of degradation. Now I've got him where I want him and he knows it.
You mean he knows who you are?
He knows something.
That's why you didn't admit to me who you were. Why you avoided me.
If Kit knows we shared this, he'd kill you with as little compunction as he means to kill me. If I let him.
What can I do to help? There must be something.
Forget everything you've seen on the ship. Play up to him. Be friendly. That way you'll be safe. Now, when you get back to London, no matter
But not too friendly.
Go to the Lords of the Admiralty and the King. You'll be doing me a great service as well as yourself.
I will, Adam, I promise.
You're going to have trouble with Lorenzo. The bleating of the lamb's exciting the tiger.
His blood's getting too rich for him. He'd be the better for bleeding.
Things are getting a bit complicated, my lord. The king may accept the elimination of the Queen of Merchant as an accident. Maybe even the sudden demise of Lord Falsworth. But what about the lady? You said you had plans for her. Do they include...
Mr. Povey, the little dear's as safe with me as if she was me daughter. My passion's power and gold. Since she suspects nothing, I'll deliver her to His Majesty along with his share of the Queen of Merchant's goods. I'll weep appropriately over the untimely demise of her pa. Receive the grateful thanks of me sovereign, and a peerage is mine.
My lord.
Laugh if you will, but that's what I'll have. And neither man nor devil shall stop me.
Except Mercy. Whatever his real name is.
Shadwell?
Senorita, milady.
Oh,
Do
yuck.
not be alarmed. Now that she knows who I am and the kind of a ship she's on, I think we can count on to keep her head. You stay here till I come off watch.
Who's this dude? He told some random person on the ship his story too? Ooh, sword fighting in the dark.
Shadwell!
Use your head, Mr. Povey. Luck's with us tonight. Which of either of them would you like to see survive?
Bonk. Turn up the lights, I can't see. Uh-oh. Ooh, didn't see that end coming.
Sister Mercy, you did well to protect her.
Well, that worked out, I guess. Oh, really? He had a freaking medallion on with his name. One of the common character flaws in this movie is everybody leaving way too much evidence about their secrets everywhere.
You all right, sir? Yes, I'm all right. Look after Lady Anne.
Adam, what's the matter?
My medallion.
My medallion, it's gone. Has the bling
Dude,
crest
I
on
could write this movie.
Blame. Perhaps I can find it for you, sir.
No, it must have come off just before Lorenzo went through the port. Chad will take Lady Anne to her cabin.
Oh, please, Adam, I can't go in there.
You must, Anne. This is serious. It involves you. Remember, no matter what tricks he tries, you've never seen me before and you don't know who I am. Shadwell, I think.
Well, don't worry about me, sir. He never could get anything out of me, and he never will.
Okay. Well, that's that. Back to Nancy. Shadwell can be trusted. Yeah, he's with the friends. We kind of knew that he was on Mercy's side because he lied about him to the captain, like in the beginning. All right, everybody. Where's my hole? There it is.
Wow. This
Or is
must
it
be where
Nancy's?
Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
Whoa. It looks wet and drippy in here. I'm gonna stop that bit right now. Hello?
Oops. Oh my gosh.
Hello!
Wow. Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Wow, interesting. No wonder she's hanging around. Binoculars, go! Okay, do we want me to go up there?
That piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
Oh, not from the boat at all. I see. Okay. Harness series. Oh. Tyler Mead, marine animal harnesses. Weird. Okay.
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
Wow, Katie has a lot more secrets, doesn't she? Wow.
Maybe she wants to play catch.
Mm-hmm. So what are we gonna do about this, Nancy? Are just gonna go confront Katie or what? Oh, more stuff. Okay. Nothing to click on though. Oh, no, same thing, okay. she come back if I go? Oh, she didn't come back. Oh, yep, she does. Okay. Huh. Well, what should we do then? Just go back?
What a smart whale!
She's so smart. So the driftwood came from here. That's great and everything. There's nothing else here. I guess I don't take anything with me. I just... I just go back? Okay. Seems a bit weird. Let's go confront Katie then, I guess? I don't know what else to do.
Bye-bye!
Oh, there we go.
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers. They were from the Whitechapel Dawn.
You think somebody trained the orca to retrieve containers from that shipwreck?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
It's gotta be Jenna. It's gotta be Jenna. Because she's like into the whale stuff. Like she loves the animals.
Katie's gone.
It could be Katie. But I have a feeling it's not gonna be Katie. Although her disappearing is a little bit suspicious. Let's go to the Kettle Cafe. Why did Andy have the code to the secret cave? Oh, yeah. Good call. That's true. He has been annoyingly suspicious the entire game, too.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Oh.
You again?
You need you to take me out on your boat.
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Yeah.
I really need to get out to where a boat went down 5 years ago. It's just outside the channel.
Why?
There's a chance that Katie Firestone is out there, and I really need to talk to her. Just before she took off in her boat, she told me she'd been secretly feeding the orca.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
What a jerk.
I heard everything you told Holt. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like better than to help you get the goods on Ms. High and Mighty. But I got a cafe to run. Try Andy Jason.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. We're about to reveal everything. At Whale World, I got a feeling. Are you here still? You are.
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
Katie fixed her boat and took it out. She may have gone out to the site of this old shipwreck. In any case, I'd really like to catch up to her.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Me and my kayak.
Just partway. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
I need you to take me out 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse. Please, this is really important. I can explain on the way.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious, there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride. Be careful. I'll be waiting right here.
Whoa, okay. Danger 23! Okay, Nancy's going by herself. What the? This is, oh my gosh, we're actually on the old shipwreck.
Shiver mid timbers.
No kidding, this is creepy.
Whale's making her final dive.
Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
Who are these people? Nancy, what are we getting ourselves into here? This seems dangerous.
If the crew sees me, I'm done for.
Okay, well, we better see how that goes, because I want to get to death.
What are you
Go.
eating?
Beef jerky. Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing? It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
Wonder what's in those. Those look like animal furs.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Now keep your eyes open.
Fuel, oil. Avalon Project, Century Salvage Corporation. Weird.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda nutjob to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it. That's
Boss
for sure.
has it. Okay. But where is Katie? Okay. I guess I did it. Authorized personnel only.
That must be the orca I saw before.
Hello. You're not even gonna say hi to the orca, Nancy? It's a big area, but it's pretty limited where I can go. Ooh, is that Katie? She's got red hair. Is Katie the boss?
Katie?
Oh.
My gosh.
She's been kidnapped.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Listen. Someone's coming! Hide! Hide!
Okay. I'm hiding.
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your friend Nancy will be joining us any minute. Hey, how'd you get that gag off?
Is that Andy?
Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy!
If I could make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
Okay.
Somebody stop her!
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Say goodnight, Nancy.
Whoa. And Nancy was never heard from again.
Somebody stop her!
Oh no! I'm trapped!
I'm trapped.
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told
No,
Holt
I
and
didn't.
Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you.
The orca's gonna save me.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Bonk.
Say goodnight, Nancy.
Oh. That did absolutely nothing. Okay.
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I tried to give it to the orca, but it didn't work, so I just threw it at him. Maybe I... Oh, what about this?
Say goodnight, Nancy.
Okay, sorry. I thought I could click on something else. Kick him in the nuts, that'll work.
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along.
How about
and I told Holt and Jenna,
somehow
if anything happens to me,
explode
they'll
all
know
of
you did it.
these and just
Nice
kill
try.
him in a
But I can
burning,
smell a bluff a mile
fiery
away.
flame.
You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy. Nuts.
Way to go, buddy!
I love how he did the comedic spin, too. Ah, nuts. Foiled again.
Nancy Drew, are you on board? This is Holt Scotto. I'm here with the Coast Guard. Nancy.
Dear Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
I think it was. Hey, sassy detective. Congratulations on solving the Danger on Deception Island case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you are presented with the... What? With the what? Certificate of... Award? What? In recognition of Going everywhere and seeing everything. Love Magellan. Okay. Hooray.
Hey, fellow detective. Ever been to a ranch? I haven't, but I've been invited to
I
one.
would love to do
It's
that
in
one.
Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
Oh, but it's not Wild Wild North. What? Ghost horse?
Thunder. You've claimed
The secret of Shadow Ranch. Ooh. Well, hey, if it's got ghostly things in it, that means we can do it for spooky season after this. There's definitely some ghost-related Nancy Drews, though, that we can for sure do. Well, coming soon 35 years ago. Well, this came out in 2003, so probably came out in 2004-ish. I think they were releasing one Nancy every year, weren't they, for a long time? Usually there's not many pirates on a ranch. Usually not, no. Can we get these on GOG? Oh, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I checked. Don't quote me on that, though. I think you can buy them on the Her Interactive website, and then you can also get them on Steam. But I don't think they were on GOG. There's a legend of a lightning horse in these here parts. Yes. No bingos today. I'm not that surprised though, because it was sort of the end of the game, so we'd already seen most of the classic point and click things. You were close. Oh, bummer. Kids playing this today for retro kicks are going to come out of it thinking in the 90s that kids said, "Oh, nuts." They did on TV. When I was growing up, we said "aw shucks" a lot, but not really. My parents said rats, like "ah, rats." But yeah, shucks was a big one. It was swell. Aw shucks, that was swell. Frick, I say that all the time because it's like, because I try not to swear, so I just say non-swear words instead. Yeah, on TV they said nuts a lot, for sure. You didn't bother with bingo today? Too back and forth doing other things. Oh, that's okay. But we, just so you know, we can always do recaps. Like if you ask in chat, either a mod or I can take a pause to do a quick recap of what has been called out so far. For people just kind of like jumping in later for bingos or whatnot. Or anyone really can help. Anyone in chat who's been doing it the whole time. We did decide that you can jump in like midstream and then get the callouts that have already happened for today, because each bingo is just for one stream. Bring back tubular. Oh yeah, totally tubular. Heck yeah. So about this game, public relations foghorn PR. Why is that so perfect? Lonnie Manella. She's the voice of Nancy for so long. Who did the voice of Hilda? Because I loved her voice. The wood expert was Julie Raleigh. Hilda, Shannon Kipp. I loved the accents that she put on for this, and her voice was like, it was so cheesy and great. She was my favorite character for sure. Lonnie Manella was 53 when this came out. Wow. But she's no longer doing the voice, right? I think they changed. In their most recent one, they had somebody else doing it, I remember. Deception Island is a fictitious island set among a very real and very beautiful San Juan Islands. We encourage you to visit them, but look out for Caddy. For girls who aren't afraid of a mouse. Oh, I love that slogan. That's so cute. Because the Nancy Drew games, if you guys don't know, random fact I found out. The Nancy Drew games were among the first video game series to be like actually produced and targeted towards girls, not boys, because back, you know, in the 90s and 2000s and stuff, everything was pretty much marketed towards boys because boys like video games. And the only other major company making games that were geared towards girls was Barbie. And this one, and then Nancy Drew came along, which is so cool, isn't it? I mean, clearly anyone can play it. You don't have to be like, it's much more neutral than Barbie is, but it's that I think that's just a really cool tidbit of information about the Nancy series. Gianna Sisters? I don't know what that is. Barbie has horrible games. Some of them are pretty bad. Yeah. There's some that I remember fondly. I didn't play that many of them when I was a kid, but I did really like Barbie. I had no clue that Nancy Drew even existed in the slightest, because I didn't really have that many video games as a kid. But someday I would like to play some of the Barbie games that I played as a kid. There's one that I tried to find before that I just cannot find online anywhere, which sucks, but Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, I guess that counts. Thanks, Kuro. Hope we get to see more of these. Yes, so there's 2 more Nautical Nancy games. Gosh, I don't know exactly what I want to play next. I have an idea for a video that I want to make for this game. For Lilia Gets a Clue. I mean, just like a fancy video. for kind of an hopefully it's going to be a new series, but it's more of a time-consuming video. So I'm wondering if I should do something different and then come back to that after I work on that video. So we could, one of the games that people have been really wanting me to play is the Obra Dinn. So we could dig into that one, or we could play one of the shorter, similar ones, point and click adventure ones, like Mysterious Island. I think it's a Return to Mysterious Island or something like that, which is kind of a tropical island point and click, also with a female protagonist. Or we could go for darker. I don't know. No, not right now. It'll be for next stream for sure. Monday or Tuesday, we'll start the next game. Surprise us. Yeah, maybe I'll think about it and surprise you guys. You still have Mysterious Island on CD? Oh, cool. Is it good? It looks really adorable and fun when I was looking it up on GOG. Okay, bye Piano Novice. Thanks for hanging around for the whole stream. I appreciate that. I guess we don't need to watch this on loop, do we? Can we? There we go. More Nancy. Ooh. Collect the entire series. I'm sure I will eventually. Secrets Can Kill. I'm also pretty proud that we did it on the harder difficulty. I mean, I definitely had to have chat help for a few things, that's for sure. But I think that's best, because it's nice when chat can help a little bit. Stay tuned for danger. Message in a Haunted Mansion. Ooh. We'll definitely be doing that one for spooky season, which is going to be after the summer. Well, midsummer, kind of. I think we're going to start spooky season earlier than October this year. treasure in a royal tower. Final scene. Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Oh, that one looks mysterious. Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. See, there's already 2 on here that we could play for spooky season. The Haunted Carousel. Oh, another one. The adventures continue at herinteractive.com. Oh, look at the old website. Visit our message board with exchange tips and clues with Nancy Drew fans. So cute. Coming in spring 2004. Read all the new Nancy Drew Girl Detective. Dang. Smarter, cooler, quicker, cuter, surer, braver, faster, newer. Nancy Drew. Surer? Okay, I was on board with everything except that one. I don't know if that's actually a word. Anyway, everyone loves a mystery. Nancy Drew. Oh, is that what she's supposed to look like? Apparently she doesn't really appear in any of the games. Which is interesting. Done. Help! Well, there you go, everybody. That was Nancy Drew. Danger on Deception Island.